Hello.
Hi.
Where are you now?
We are right outside Notre Dame, the cathedral.
It's, as you can see, I'm holding an umbrella. It's coming down pretty hard. It's a pretty shitty day, I'm not gonna lie, for us to stand outside, but can't see it. There's the cathedral back there. There's a bit of a lineup. It's not too big.
In fact, let's show the cathedral.
There you go.
There we go. There's the
That's
cathedral.
right there.
We're gonna go inside.
We're gonna see if we can get in there fast because there's not that much of a lineup and it seems to be moving pretty fast. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna take some pictures and make a video possible. Okay?
Yep.
We'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
Hi. Hi. We're back.
We're inside the Notre Dame.
Yeah, we are. We have to be really quiet because silencio is a word here. As you can see.
I just lit a candle back there.
Yeah.
You can see the massive towers. It is raining like insane outside. It is raining cats and dogs inside.
Yeah, we got really wet.
Our feet are wet, our pants are wet, our arms are wet.
We were just standing on top of like a sewer grate, I think. I don't know what that is, but warm air is
It's
coming
like
up.
a heater.
And then it's warming our legs up.
You can see the glass behind you. What's that called?
The stained glass.
Stained glass behind us.
Right there.
If you move here a bit, you can see the arch. You can see the arches behind us.
These things?
No, this whole column of arches. This theater, this cathedral is really huge. Like much of everything in France, in Paris.
Well, by French standards, it's pretty huge.
By Canadian standards, it is very huge.
I guess
The
so.
Cathedral of Notre Dame in Montreal is probably half the size of this.
There's the Cathedral of Notre Dame in Montreal.
Notre Dame Church in Montreal is half the size of this. And it is certainly there's a ton of people here at the moment. Everyone is trying to get inside because of the rain outside.
Yeah.
And we'll make another video along the way.
Actually, it's free of charge, so you can just walk in. On a good day, you probably have to stand in line for a lot.
A long time, yeah.
But on a bad day, you probably have to stand in line a lot too.
We probably were in line for about 20 minutes. We got really
Felt like
wet.
half an hour, but the rain really made it to an hour. But anyways, we're gonna walk around and see like what's going on.
Yep.
Okay?
Okay, bye.
See ya. Bye. Bye. We're back.
We still have to be quiet.
Yes, but we're like right in front where the sermons and stuff happen. It's right there.
We're inside the church of Notre Dame, the cathedral.
Yep. There's a lot of confessional booths and boxes, and
Candles you can light.
yeah, and then we just saw like some special alcove for like Spanish people, I guess. I don't know, like I mean, there was a Spanish flag there, some kind of flag, some country flag, right? And then the people were there sitting, and there was a picture of a boy there.
It was very religious.
Yes, and funny enough, there's like paintings inside the church as well.
That's
I'll
the
show
one
you
thing I
one.
don't get. There's a lot of paintings inside this church, and they don't really necessarily are exactly religious. You can see one there.
Yeah, and then
Behind us is the big circle that you see from outside.
yes,
There.
that one right there.
You see that all
It's
the way
pretty
from
cool.
outside.
You can tell it's very purple. Right there. And right here, this is where we're gonna go. There's like some sort of nativity scene or something that was happening in the back. Over here.
There.
We're gonna go check it out. And then, yeah, we'll take some more pictures and then we'll make a video.
Before we leave.
Yeah, okay. Life in France back in 1800s. Here you can see French women spinning wool, making cheese. There's the patisserie back in the day, the baker baking his bread. And if you see in the corner over there, right there, that's a town drunk. He had too much bread and jam and his wine and his palms and all the benches in the corner. And the windows. Delicious, like it's friends.
Avec maman.
Hi, we're back.
We're making a video about the Pantheon, which you can see in the back.
Yes.
It's a really big building. Now we know what it was about because we read about it.
Okay.
It was a building that Louis XIV commissioned to make because he wanted like a central building for Paris.
Based on the saint or something.
Based on the Saint of Paris.
Yeah.
Now it holds the graves or the sepulchers of Voltaire, Marie Curie,
Famous men and women who've contributed a lot to Paris.
famous people, yeah. And it's actually really nice and beautiful. Too bad it's closed by the time we got here, so we can't really go inside. But the entire area surrounding buildings and the City of Lights, it really shines through here. Behind us is the Eiffel Tower, which we can see now actually. I'll turn this way, and you can see
Tour de Eiffel.
the tiny,
in the back.
tiny tower of light. You can see the light going all around it.
Kind
That
of looks
is-
like a lighthouse.
Yes, that's the Eiffel Tower. It is facing exactly parallel to the door of the Pantheon, so they are looking at each other directly. And that's really where we're going right now.
Yeah, we're gonna find a place to have some coffee, maybe
The
some
most
chocolates.
beautiful thing right now, if you can come over here, it's the moon behind the Pantheon building.
Is it? Where is it?
It's coming
Oh,
out.
it's right there, right there. You can see it's peeking.
It's
Sneak
peeking,
peek.
and on a summer day, it must be like the most gorgeous thing to be here, all nice and warm. But the best thing about winter is we can step into a little cafe, boulangerie, and just have some warm hot chocolate.
Yes.
Which is what we're gonna do now.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Yay!
We'll try to find something closer to the station, and then we'll get something there.
Yeah.
All right, we'll catch you in a bit.
Okay.
Bye. Hi.
Bonjour.
Where are you?
We are outside of the catacombs of Paris,
Yeah.
and we are leaving. We did not see it. We were standing in line, and they said that the line was going to be around 4 hours long. So we're deciding to go back.
We're gonna go to Montparnasse, which is like a tall building, the opposite end of Eiffel Tower, and see if we can get like a picture from there.
The views.
And, yeah. Saw like a funky line in the background, so we thought we'll just include that.
Okay,
As
so
you can see, the line up here,
there's two lines, one for the fast people, one for the people that didn't buy the tickets.
it just wraps around like this little park that's right in front.
And it really goes on for like a long time.
It's like, if you can't see the people in the back over there, right there, there's
All
like
the way in
people
the back.
all around. It's about a 4-hour wait, so we were like, nah, we're not.
What this was is the catacombs, which is like a place with a ton of, it's like tunnels.
It's like an old burial ground.
It's not exactly a burial ground. It used to be a quarry, 20 meters wide, that they filled with like people's bones and skulls, and we thought that was pretty neat. We were gonna check it out.
So they just threw bones in there. It's not even a burial ground.
It's not a burial ground. Well, now it is considered a burial ground, but it's just a lot of like skeletal remains. People think it's really cool, so they come check it out.
Yeah.
And it really is, but it has to be worth it for us.
Yeah, for us it wasn't.
It
So
just isn't today. So
we'll see if we can find something else cool to do.
it's raining too, so that kind of.
It's not too bad
messes with
actually.
it.
Compared to yesterday, it was actually
Oh
pretty
my
good.
gosh,
Just
yeah.
a little bit of a drizzle, like slight showers. Not too bad. I don't know if you can tell, but it is kind of raining.
We're gonna
So-
go sit in a cafe and then have something warm.
Yeah. We'll decide where we want to go first, and then we'll go. Yeah. Okay, we'll catch you in a bit.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Honestly, I kind of want to take Verona for us too. I want to take burrata for us as well.
Bonjour. Where are you now?
We are, as you can see, this the river scene is right behind us, and on the other side is La Tour Eiffel, the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, tower.
As you can tell, there's like only like 1,000 people.
Just lining up, trying to get up all the way there. Today's one of the nicer days, so people are trying to take advantage of it.
Plus 12, plus 14 right now.
With a little bit of drizzle coming down, but it's okay. It's pretty good. It's manageable.
It's a very crowded place to stand. There's people everywhere you can imagine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this guy go a few more places just to get this amazing view because it's our last day here and we won't get this again until the next time we're in Paris.
Probably like 10, 20, 30 years from now.
Okay. So yeah, when we're a little bit further away and we can get this all in one shot, then we'll make another video.
Yay!
Okay.
Bye!
Bye!